I I probably started at around 85 kgs. I can't even remember at this stage, but I was well overweight at
Yeah.
Lewis and stripped that off fairly quick, as you see. Like we dropped it down to about, I think I nearly touched 70 kgs, like, and then we went from there to we're going back up now. So
Yeah.
I'm about 74, 75 in around that now.
Welcome to our client transformation series. Excited to have you on, man. Your transformation, very inspiring, dude. Very, very great result. Really happy overall with your progress. So first of all, man, just yeah, explain where you're from and just give a bit of a background of where you're living as well. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so my name is Paul McGrath. I'm from Ireland, currently living in Dublin. I'm 44 years of age. I work as an environmental health and safety manager in Dublin. I guess prior to this program, I knew myself I was way out of weight and I didn't know where to. I started my own journey, but there was nothing happening for me. So I was looking at um, PTs online and who to join, and I was always following you, Lewis. To be honest, John, I was humming and hawing. What is this the guy to go with? So I eventually bit the bullet and joined up with yourself, and I can tell you how happy I was from pretty much after about a week in. I knew this is where I need to be. So it was an amazing journey for me. So I'm really happy with the results I've got, and I've continued to do the very same thing that I've been doing with my coach, Matty, from day one. So it's great, and it's the lifestyle has just completely changed me.
Love it. Love it, man. So Paul, let's just go into like life before the starting the superhuman program, before the diet. How was life for? How was your like habits? How was eating habits? How was your physique? What was life like completely before? Where was you?
Well, I would have been doing the working out myself, right? But eating the food, I didn't really understand the whole food process thing. I thought I could just eat anything and work out, and things would be fine, and I could lose weight and gain muscle. But this wasn't happening for me. I was actually going the other way. I wasn't gaining any muscle and I was gaining weight, and I was like scratching my head going, okay, I need to sort this out here and join up with people who actually know what they're doing and know what the food is all about. So, and then when I joined up with yourself straight away, when I seen the food that was given to me, and believe it or not, I'm not that big of an eater. I don't eat that much, like, but I was obviously eating all the wrong foods, and I was thinking then when I was joining up with yourself that I was going to be hungry and all this kind of crack, and but completely the opposite. I was actually not even sometimes not able for the food from the start, but once I got into it, I was eating constantly eating more of what Betty was giving me. So yeah, I was just totally changed my diet completely, and it was just amazing. My energy levels are just way up after about a week or two. I'm back playing sports again now, so and I can't believe how much energy I have when I'm playing sport. So it's great, like, so it's completely changed what I'm eating from before I joined to now, and I've continued to do that ever since.
Amazing, man. Awesome, Paul. And yeah, what this is what we want for clients long term. Like we want you to
Yeah,
stick to it as a long term aspect,
yeah,
and not just making it like a short fix. And we hear this a lot with people's energy levels changing. It's great. It's
yeah. I do actually. In work there, I've in a canteen. There could be 700 people in the canteen, and like I'm only 5'10", like I'm not a huge guy or any by any chance. And people will be looking at me going, "Gee, where are you putting all this food that you're eating?" Because I eat a lot during the break time, at morning time at 10 o'clock. I eat again at 1 o'clock, and they see me with all this food. Like, I said, where are you putting all this? Because a lot of people are overweight in Ireland. Like, no, we're at a level of probably number three in Europe or four in Europe as obesity levels, and people are looking at me going, "Where are you putting all this food?" Like, so I'd be talking to him about then, like, I'd be showing him that this is who I signed up with, and this is what I'm eating, and this is what I constantly do now. And so
Mhm,
people are actually interested in how I'm eating so much and looking so healthy. So it's great.
mhm. Awesome, man. Awesome. So Paul, let's just go through like talk to me through like a full day of eating at the moment. What's going in breakfast, lunch, dinner on a roughly day to day? Yeah.
Well, if, my breaks are at the very same time. So 10 o'clock is my first break at work. Like that's every day, like at 8 to 10 o'clock. So basically, I'm on. I'd have three or four eggs that morning. Straight after that, I would have the Greek yogurt, about 300 grams of Greek yogurt. with frozen berries and a banana. That's kind of my breakfast. I'd have a black coffee every second, every third day, maybe. That's about it.
Mhm.
But that's basically my breakfast. And lunchtime then is at 1 o'clock. I'd have probably nearly 200 grams of minced beef with avocado. And then I'd have some Greek yogurt with pineapple and mixed berries again, like that. That's the kind of
Okay.
thing I'd have.
Yeah.
And then at probably around 4 o'clock, I'd have a lot of fruit. I've eaten two apples and kiwi, that kind of thing at 4 o'clock, just for an energy boost there before I hit the gym. I hit the gym usually after work at around, I'd be there for about 5:30-ish.
Yeah.
So I'd be in the gym for a couple of hours then, and I'd head home. I would eat again. My big dinner then is after the gym. So it's around 8 o'clock-ish. I'd have sweet potato. Again, I'd have minced beef or chicken maybe, avocado, um, cucumber, and it's a big meal now. Like, but at the start, I was like, geez, I'll never be able for this. But now I'm licking the plate afterwards, that kind of way.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the way it is now. Like, so yeah,
You've got it dialed in, Paul, for sure. You've got the
yeah,
energy and carbs in the afternoon, pre-workout. All sounds good, man. And yeah, it's good to hear that you're like thinking long term for it to be sustainable. That's like
yeah,
that's what I want. That's what we want. And you want to stick
yeah,
to
yeah,
it. So
yeah.
that's very important, man. So in terms of Paul, sustainability here. So with the superhuman diet, how would you recommend it for like men coming on? As in, a lot of dudes will think it's not sustainable sticking to this.
This is it. Like, this is it. Like for me, I would be thinking the same thing. But the thing is, like, everyone fears a bit of change, no matter what it is, be it relationships, be it friends, be it fitness, and be the lifestyle. Like everyone's a fear of change, and that was the kind of thing for me. Like, but at the start, like when I got my food menu, I was like going around the shopping center, like, look, I had written down like I need to get this. But now I can go in there with my eyes closed and pick my shopping list. So it's that easy. Like, and if the food isn't easy for me to cook, like I have my lunches prepped in 10 minutes when I go home. Like
Yeah, yeah,
it was
and
actually hard. My lifestyle before that was actually harder when I look at it now.
yeah, yeah,
So
awesome.
it's so easy maintainable. Like
Yeah.
for me, it is that way. So and for everyone else, it should be the same. Like.
Mhm. Wicked. And with Paul, what advice would you give for people sitting on the fence about joining, about taking that step to take charge of their health, take charge of their fitness? What advice would you give to those people? Because it's going to require some change. What would be
Yeah,
your
of course. Yeah. Again, like we always live in that bit of fear. What if it doesn't work for me? And that. But if you listen to your coaches, listen to yourself, in after 2 weeks, it'll just come like that for people. Like it's that's how it happened for me. Like I was at the start, I was like going scratching my head. Is this going to work for me? I see other people getting all these results. I wonder, is it going to happen for me? And after 2 weeks, it was just starting to happen for me fairly quick. And I was just like, oh, this is it for me now. I'm not going back anymore.
yeah,
So.
yeah,
And then the results, then when you start looking at results and you see yourself in the mirror, I'm not a vain person by any chance, Lewis, but when you see yourself in the mirror and you see the changes, you're going, wow, this is like, you feel
yeah,
happy yourself and you feel great. And that's the way it should be for everyone, like, and going forward, you just don't want to lose that again. So that's just, it's maintenance for me now.
yeah. Your physique, Paul, changed very fast. Looking at your photos, it changed very, very fast. So would you say that that keeps you motivated seeing your body change as well? Like going for that.
Will you say that again, Lewis? Because you broke down there again for me.
With your so with your body, Paul, because
Yeah.
it changed very fast, changed very drastic.
Yes.
Would you
Yes.
say that was really keeping you motivated, seeing your body change every week? Is that going to be the driver that's getting you to the gym, making you prep your meals? Was that like a very exciting part?
Of course, it was a very exciting part, but it's not the only part. Like obviously, my health is really important as well for me. Like my gut and all that kind of thing. That's it's stuff you can't see. Like you'll see my body from the outside, but from the inside, I have a lot more energy. I look a lot better. So all the things together like are really combined to driving forward and just keeping this program. And that's the most important thing for me is my health. And
Mhm.
basically that's it.
Love it, man. Love it. Paul, you've got everything dialed in, mate, and it's really good to hear.
Yeah.
How was the actual Paul with the coaching experience? How was this in terms of like communication? How was the check-in support? How was that overall for yourself? Like, was you satisfied with the feedback, any and the communication mainly and the community? How was that overall? Yeah.
Um, I can only speak for my own coach, so there was other coaches there for other people, but I can only speak for my own coach, who was Matty, and from day one he was just amazing. Look what I can read people, Matt, or I can read people, and very it was one of my I think it's one of my good skills. I can read people. Like I knew from day one, Matty was very passionate about fitness and the whole industry itself. Like, and he was we basically became friends after about 2 weeks. Like, he wasn't just a coach anymore. He was more of a friend than a coach. But he done both. Like, we spoke about our own personal lives, so that's the way we became. Like.
Yeah.
But on top of all that, he was just amazing as regards the food. He kept telling me, "Trust me in this one, trust me in this one," and I did trust him with everything because he knows the game. I don't know the game. He
Mhm.
knows the game, so. I trusted him from day one, and it just flowed between the two of us. And he was more excited about my results than even I was myself. Like that's the way he was. Like, and he was just so happy for me, and I was so happy, and we were just buzzing off each other. So it was great. And even the community of other people that were like myself that were in the program, um, I was just hopping off them, buzzing off them as well. Like, and it was great. Like, I met some friends on there as well. Like, so it was just an amazing experience overall.
Mhm. Wicked. Awesome, Paul, man. Sounds good. But yeah, like how I mentioned with your transformation, your photos, where they speak for themselves, freaking absolutely mind blowing. Your body changed very, very fast. And now are you lean bulking now, up further?
Yeah, well, yeah, I probably started at around 85 kgs. I can't even remember at this stage, but I was well overweight at
Mhm.
Lewis, and stripped that off fairly quick, as you see. Like, we dropped it down to about, I think I nearly touched 70 kgs, like, and then we went from there to we're going back up now. So
Yeah,
I'm about 74, 75 in around that now. So, like, I'm a lot of lean muscle put on. I'm still fairly thin as regards my stomach area is
really
pretty much flat,
good.
and so I've hit some serious personal bests as regards lifting weights, which is kind of like a nice little buzz too to get off and to hop off of as well. Like, I'm still texting Matty at the moment saying I'm sending him a few videos now and again, like, so it's great.
Mhm. Wicked, man. Awesome, Paul. Yeah, 85 to 70, then up to 74, lean bulking. You're doing
Yeah.
thing, man. Variables are in a strong position.